Welcome to our second DCS March Madness of 2024 video. This is an Su27 flanker versus an F-15C Eagle. I will be flying the flanker in this one, so enjoy. Alright, in the flanker, I don't fly this very often. It's been a very long time since I've flown it. And I don't read KPH. I don't know what that means. So we're going to do the best we can. It also took me a minute to remember how to lock things up in gun mode. But it's actually pretty easy, and the flanker is obviously a beast. So my HUD brightness doesn't seem to be working. But anyway, we're going to try to take on the F-15C. I don't want to fly only Western aircraft if I can help it, and the flanker and the Fulcrum are very capable and exciting aircraft. So we're going to turn here. This guy doesn't seem to be doing much. I tried the shot, but was behind. It's turning really well. So, okay. So this guy shouldn't be able to outrun me or outturn me. I mean, I think it could possibly outrun me, but not very easily. It's going way faster than me right now, though. We're inside his turn circle. We've got him locked up. I wonder if we could pull enough lead to get on him. He's way out there, so we really need to get closer. It's going to be hard to do while I'm going to turn those off. I don't really need them. It's going to be hard to do to get on target this far out. We're going to try to pull lead and just get close. Yeah, we need to build more energy. Yep, those I don't believe were close either. They were probably way behind him. I feel like those were close-ish, but there's such a distance. Let's see if we can get some more out in front. Just trying to snipe him. There's such a distance between us that by the you got the bullet flight time, and by the time it gets there, things have happened that the computer had no way of knowing. So we're gonna drop our nose a little bit and see if we can generate a little more energy while turning the way we're turning. I'll try to cut off a little bit of his circle here. The problem is you bleed energy to do this, and then you gain it back while you're flying straight, and then you wind up in, a lot of times you'll wind up in a situation exactly the same as what you were in before, which doesn't really help. Yeah, and I don't seem to be helping my situation. So what we're going to do is this. I'm going to let him drift up into the top of my HUD. We're going to keep him right about there. And we're just going to slowly build energy. And then when we get to a certain point, we'll pull a little tighter, and we'll get him to a different spot in our HUD and try to continue building energy or maintaining energy at least. And we're just going to see what happens. This is like he can't shoot us. So at the moment, I'm in test mode. A few minutes later. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and pull a little harder, and we're gonna get him to a different spot in our HUD and hold him there. Yep, we're gonna hold him right up there, kind of at the top of our display. A few minutes later. And really, he's not. I don't. I might have accidentally set him at a lower skill level. I don't usually do that. I try to stick them all at veteran. We're gonna pull him up to the line in the HUD. I usually try to stick him on veteran, but he's kind of flying like he's novice or something, or like he should be maneuvering right now, I think, which could actually help me. But it would also make it so that I can't patiently fly closer and closer and closer to him. So this one might be a little bit muffed. I apologize for that, but he's definitely not flying like a veteran. Because yeah, we're going to be able to pull up now, and we're a little closer. So we're just going to try to snipe him. Nope, not quite there. We're getting a little closer because that reticle's coming up in the HUD slightly. So we are close. This might be it. Yep, sniped him. So okay, mission accomplished, and like that's a good lesson in energy and turning. Like just don't be too eager to pull lead pursuit when you're further back there. You've got to close the gap. You've got to build your energy and manage it better. Also a good lesson in the fact that you can hold the Bandit in your HUD in cases like this when you've got an aircraft capable of doing it. You can hold the Bandit in your HUD and build energy, and then you can, like, that was kind of interesting because whenever I was trying to keep him at the lower point in my HUD when I didn't have the energy, I wasn't building any energy, but whenever I built the energy up and then very patiently moved him back into my HUD, I was able to maintain and or build. So there's a lot in that. These are things that I think a lot of us know, but it's really hard to put it into practice. So hopefully, if nothing else, that was a good example of a better way to do energy management. And of course, in this case, I kind of had a compliant target, so I don't know that it's that applicable. But I'm going to try to I'm going to try to learn from what just happened. We'll see in my next fight if I learned. But anyway, we'll touch this baby down, and then we will go to an external view. And I'm going to stop talking now, but as usual, thank you for watching. Take care. Happy flying.